Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, June 13th, 2023. The tarot card for today is the Page of Cups, and this one is from the Way of the Panda Tarot by Fables Den, and you can find Fables Den on Instagram. I always love when this little page shows up. To me, he is not just emotional in his message, because the pages are messengers. He's more subtle in his ways, where things are, we might think of them as coincidental, that things happen, but they're really not. When we see the Page of Cups, the universe, something is afoot. And while it can often signify new beginnings, it's how we get to them, which is what becomes very interesting. We often think of life or take moments for granted where things are like chance encounters and things happen, right? But if you had an aerial view of your life and the route which is mapped out for you and that of everyone else and how they all intersect and how they're all woven together, you would say, well, that Page of Cups is a really busy guy. Is it magic he is weaving, or is it something that we just can't quite comprehend because we're involved in it, we're in the thick of it? We might not really even understand it. The only thing today where I have a little bit of a caution that I want to bring up is, we start the day with the Aries moon, and most of you will miss the sextile between the sun and the moon, but most of you will be around for the square between the Aries moon and Pluto. And yeah, because Pluto's at that 29th degree. It's right before the moon leaves Aries. And it's just, intense emotions could come up. And this is a card of emotion. So I just want you to be mindful of who's doing what and what's being said. And because, like I said, there is like a weaving of everything which is going on here. However, moments later, maybe 4 minutes to be more exact, the moon moves into Taurus, a sign where it is exalted. The moon loves to be there. So I wouldn't lend too much to any emotional behavior on anyone's part. But do, if anything, if you feel yourself leaning that way, any jealousy or possessiveness, do your best to curb those impulses. There is a very intuitive vibe available with this page today, and I think putting him to good use would be a very good idea. Just remember, you may have to be a little more intuitive to understand what this guy is up to, because he is subtle in his ways. It's not in your face. Like I said, things could happen that you just kind of, don't think anything of. But later on, you might realize how something sent you off over here or over there, and things, change just a little bit. That message may not be that obvious. The new beginning might not be that obvious, but they are there. So with the pages, it's always wise to pay attention. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.